right, my nigga. What are you?
Y'all haven't seen.
Hold on. No. What are you talking about? You just threw that in there. You just threw an extra. Do I call the Staples Center crypto? You know what? It's fine, bro. You acting like the cult. Like, what are we talking about? Pink Pantheress mixtape May 9th. The back of his neck quote. Holy shit. What are you talking about? Elon worshiper. Call it Twitter like a normal person. I'm not taking advice from niggas, bro. I'm just not. I don't know what you talk. I don't know why you're telling me anything right now as if I'm gonna listen.
Smith.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah, we're watching it.
And even people from ESPN are agreeing with LeBron when he said that. And of course, Stephen A. went on his own show to talk.
I can't even be in the same room as LeBron and not think that he's wrong about everything and everybody in the room is just dick riding. I'm going to be the contrarian to everything that LeBron James says simply because I know nobody in the room is about to disagree with him openly. Everything that he says needs an additional scan or question mark because I know nobody's going to like, come on, dude. I don't even know what he just said and I disagree with it.
Talk some more about LeBron.
I didn't think that Pat McAfee disrespected me or did me wrong in any way. He did his job, and I got no problems with it. My issue is with LeBron James. And I just want to say for the record, LeBron James is full of it. And in this particular instance, as it pertains to his son, he is a liar. And he went on national...
Damn. Now, I did hear about this. LeBron James walking up to Stephen A. Smith during the game and, you know what I'm saying, confronting him about things that he might have said about Bronny James. But I'll be honest. He wasn't wrong. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? It's not my opinion. Obviously, he's not going to be happy about that, but like, what do you expect? I didn't like how everybody was just like so like eager to bitch Stephen A. Smith. Not saying that nigga probably don't deserve it for some shit, but like, what was he supposed to do? It's his son, of course. Like, be mad, be upset. But like, what was he supposed to do in that moment? Was he supposed to start firing off on him? LeBron James walk up to you unexpectedly at the game because you said that his son probably should have been on the floor when he shouldn't have been on the floor, and niggas is calling him bitch for not doing nothing? What was he supposed to do? I'm confused. Up poll.
New television today, and he lied again. You see, when he approached me while I was sitting courtside at that game against the New York Knicks.
Stephen A. Smith took it personal talking about coming to you as a father. I don't know what you mean. That's not what he said. Well, what did he say? LeBron looks so good this year, man. You are a grown-ass man. He said LeBron was a bad father. I feel like that didn't happen, but let me see. If you show me like proof that he said that, I understand. I understand it. Still, what was he supposed to say here? This is crazy. Why he walk up on him like this? Now that I'm seeing it in full view again, it didn't happen. Up it on Bron.
LeBron is never wrong. Who is LeBron James? In math, my solution; in history, my king; in art, my muse; in science, my oxygen; in geography, my world.
Holy shit, bro. You are a literal throat holder. Holy shit. Just a semen compartment. Unreal. What is this? Oh, is this what he said? Let me see it. Damn, nigga, 3 minutes? What happened to clips? Why don't I hear anything?
I'm really trying to be as respectful as I possibly can be.
Okay, I guess niggas don't believe in volume.
Towards LeBron James.
Facts.
One of the top 2 or 3 players in the history of basketball. Number 2 in my eyes. A treasure to the game of basketball that we should and will all miss when he is gone.
Look at how much you have to look at how much dick you gotta suck when you reference what you about to reference about a simple Bronny James shouldn't have been on the floor in that last Lakers game. Look at how much cock has to be in this nigga's throat before he says the very simple and mundane thing that is your son probably wasn't prepared to be out there on this game.
I am pleading with LeBron James as a father. Stop this. Stop this. We all know that Bronny James is in the NBA because of his dad. The first game of the season, opening night, the Griffies in attendance, father-son duo playing in an NBA game for the first time.
That was a beautiful moment. One of the greatest pictures of all time. You'll never see that again. You probably will, but like in this lifetime at that level, probably not.
An absolutely positively wonderful story. And then reality sets in. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League.
Nigga said, why is he mewing?
That's where you belong.
Yeah, bro, at this point it's over. You got to give it up. Like, the skin not going to come back up to the shit. But I get what you're doing.
And then reality sets in. We love what we're seeing from him in the G League.
Oh, shit.
Because that's where you belong. As you hone your skills and you get better, and you legitimately earn, which I believe he has the potential to do. I am rooting for Bronny James. It would be cruel to root against him. He's
Okay.
a wonderful kid. I wish him nothing but the best.
Facts.
But he's LeBron James' son. And everybody knows what attention that brings. Molly, Doggy, put them up on the screen because I want to see their face when I say this.
I'm still waiting on a LeBron James is a bad father line.
Right now, Bronny James is averaging 0.3 points, 0.3 assists, and 0.
I'm covering the mew. Why is he mewing so much and so hard, bro? I get it.
0.4.
Holy fuck.
rebounds. You know what people are saying. You know what they're going to do to this kid. In 13 games, he has played 44 minutes. He has scored 4 points. He is shooting 1 of 16 from the field. 0 for 7 from three-point range.
Jesus Christ, bro. Let up.
How are you doing him favors?
Nigga got a warhead in his mouth? What the fuck?
We know that he's not ready yet. And I'm saying this with compassion. I'm asking the greatest player in the game, one of the top 2 players in the history of basketball, an ambassador for this game, the face of the league, a 4-time champion,
Bro, please pull it out.
a guy that's gone to 10 NBA finals, one of the greatest we have ever or will ever see, who is a basketball savant.
Imagine hearing all of this and then still feel like, what? I don't be honest, I don't get it. I'm gonna be honest, I do not get it.
You know better than me, better than Doggy, better than JJ Redick, better than Rob Pelinka, better than any basketball analysis or analyst that exists. You know what these numbers mean.
Mad Dog looks like an elderly Max Payne.
Chill.
Know what it's going to do to your son, to people who are missing out on opportunities, that are busting their tail on other NBA teams in the G League, in Europe, and everywhere else, what kind of opportunity they're starving for. You're exposing your son like this?
What did he say that was bad? Like, what are we doing? First of all, whoever lied and said that he said that LeBron James was a bad father, like, if this is what LeBron James heard.
I know he's Bron's son, but I have never seen traditional basketball media speak about a 55th draft pick this much and in this fashion.
That's the point.
Doing tricks on it.
You letting somebody talk about your son like this? I'm not putting my son in this situation. That's what I'm saying. My son is not going to be, if I'm LeBron James, my son is not going to be in this position. I'm not allowing him to make it to my Lakers team. I'm sorry, he's not doing it. He's not making it. I'm not going to act like one of the reasons that he's on that team is because he's LeBron's son. It is what it is. He called Bronny a bum. He is a bum. Is he better than you? Of course. Is he better than me? Of course. But at a professional level, you going to be a bum until you get to the league. You gotta crawl through the G League. You gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna get better. He's gonna learn more. But like, what are we saying? That's not a crazy. Niggas acting like that's a crazy thing to say because it's about LeBron James' son. Get the fuck out of here. He needs time at least. That's what I'm saying.
While we're watching Steve Smith, you gotta watch the videos with his nephew, one of the funniest interactions.
Nigga got nephews? Oh shit. Bronny is performing good for a 55th pick, so I don't get calling him a bum. In comparison, I remember LeBron James said that he was better than half the niggas in the NBA. When given an opportunity to go against some of the niggas in the NBA, he proved that statement isn't true. You're adding additional eyes to a young man that's got way more, like he's got so many years to develop. You don't need to say that. You don't need to say this. Why is 55th pick on the field even a question? Quick, anybody mention any other pick in this entire draft? Anybody on G League Pass? Even G League is. I still don't think that's true. I still think best than one of the G League is not true. Alex R. Oh my god. I just don't think this is crazy. I'll be honest. I don't think this is crazy. I don't think this is crazy. I don't think saying this is crazy. I just don't. So what is he saying now?
When he rolled up on me, I didn't know he was going to roll up on me. I had no idea. But when he said what he had to say, I was in no position to give any kind of retort without making a scene. It was during the third quarter. It was fresh out of a timeout. It was him walking to the basketball court. It was on national television. The cameras were rolling. And had I done something, what do y'all want?
Look at his stats. This is the problem. Niggas are actually like hardcore stat watchers. When I watched the decisions that Bronny was making in some of those minutes that he was getting on the actual floor of the NBA games, this is why you can't pay attention to stats to the extent that some of y'all niggas are saying. You're saying stats don't lie? They're not indicative of everything within a player is what I'm saying. Especially based on what I saw. Now, the most recent time Bronny was on the floor, I didn't watch that game, so I can't comment. But I know he performed well enough. And niggas was saying if he'd have got that shot off on Giannis, he would have been looked at as a completely different player. Nigga said, what decisions? Holy fuck. Yeah, it's like, okay. I guess I gotta watch niggas be obtuse. Ronnie cooked Giannis. See, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is the problem. He a rookie. I'm not even mad at him being a rookie. Bronny was the top scorer in that last Lakers game. What did he get, like 15 points? And that's not even a problem. I'm just saying, well, I don't know what he got. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch that game.
Me to do? You want me to act? You want this to be a reincarnation of Chris Rock and Will Smith? And let me state for the record that while we bring up that, let me assure you it wouldn't.
Well, we didn't bring up that. Did he bring that up, or did you bring that up?
Want me to act? You want this to be a reincarnation of
Bronny's absolute trash? I'm not saying he trash. I'm saying he gonna have that period where people are gonna call him a bum. He gotta be the bum. You gotta be the bum at some point.
Chris Rock.
I didn't say he was trash.
And Will Smith. And let me state for the record that while we bring up that, let me assure you it wouldn't have gone down like that. I would have gotten my ass kicked. Because had that man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him.
Okay. See, oh my God. Like, niggas is so dicked out. You not even in the hypothetical battle, you not even trying to give yourself a dub. Holy shit, this is insane dick. Oh my fucking God. You brought up the prospect of you fighting LeBron James, and in your hypothetical scenario, you still get your ass whooped? Why did you ever allow this to slither out of your mouth? The confidence in your face and knowing that you would get your ass whooped, like, what is this? Why even bring that into the mix? He's LeBron, Sean. I don't give a fuck. He knows he's LeBron. That's the problem. The fact that he's LeBron, he knows he can walk up to this nigga and say some shit like this and me mug the fuck out of the camera and let this nigga sit down immediately after because he know he not gonna stand on nothing. Like, what are we saying? He honest, you gotta give him that? What are you talking about?
Getting beat in your imagination is nasty work.
Like what?
Skull emoji.
What are you doing? It's like the red pill, like, relationship guru niggas that be like, oh, imagine your girl getting piped out by fucking, I don't know, Tyrone or some shit. And he got an 18-inch cock. You mean to tell me in the scenario you're envisioning, you are still the victim? You have the ability to conjure up anything in your mind ever, and you imagine you getting fucked up by LeBron James? Holy shit.
Immediately. That I'm not going to tolerate. But I
This is so crazy.
knew he wasn't going to do something like that. There was no fear in my mind about it. It was shock. Because as I have repeatedly stated, I was not talking about his son. I was talking about him. And whether it's the video that you saw him a couple of days later after that incident when he was talking to Richard Jefferson, my colleague at ESPN, before an ABC game in Boston when it got blown out that night by the Celtics, or in the aftermath of it, including Pat McAfee's show when he talked about me getting personal and taking it beyond basketball, I'm getting to a point where I'm getting very annoyed at people who cover the game of basketball, who cover professional sports, pundits out there, including him, his inner circle, his family members, and everybody.
Who you fighting in your mind, John Legend? Y'all seen Invincible episode 2 at the start? When Mark started going off on all those robots? Oh my fucking God. I imagine a million John
LeBron,
Legends.
my guy, but he used the nepotism to get Bronny drafted and then getting mad at the talking heads for criticizing. You can't use the nepotism to free Bronny from criticism. Criticizing Bronny is fair game, and LeBron and everyone knew that this would happen.
I mean, I agree with you 100%. LeBron is dicked out in his own mind because people worship LeBron James. Nobody can say nothing about me, and by default, nobody can say nothing about my son. That I think that's fucked up. Because what ecosystem are you creating as one of the biggest, or acknowledged as the best player in the league? What system are you creating for people to be able to be honest and candid about performance from the players? I'm sure he be yelling at his fucking team mad crazy when they don't perform right. He's been on countless teams that he's probably been like the quote unquote leader of, telling them to do this and that. What you gonna tell your son if he fuck up, when he fuck up? Why haven't we talking about the #1 pick this year? Media coverage stinks. Look at his answer. Wait, what do you mean his answer? Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is this it? This right here, the 255? Pacers up by 1. I'm not watching the Pacers.
Which leads obviously to you and Stephen A. Hey, legit, that feels like a moment that had been brewing for a long time.
He's like on a Taylor Swift tour run right now.
Oh yeah.
That you gave him. Let's not forget. You could have had that conversation with him off camera, after the game, on a phone call. Granted, does Stephen A. Smith deserve a phone call? Probably not. Probably not. But you gave him that run that you're not complaining about.
We're watching it. I mean, we're all seeing it.
Oh yeah.
You're seeing it as well.
He literally, it started off with,
What the fuck?
I didn't want to address it.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't want to address it. I wasn't going to address it. But since the video came out, I feel the need to address it.
Yeah, we're viral. You don't have to talk about
Are you kidding me? If there's one person that couldn't wait to the video to drop so you could address it is your ass. Like seriously, it's and like another he completely like.
I don't know why that hat don't look right on him.
Missed the whole point.
You better keep it to yourself, bro.
Whole point. Never would I ever not allow people to talk about the sport, criticize players about what they do on the court. That is your job.
Facts.
To criticize.
Never you.
Or to, be in a position where, okay, if a guy's not performing, that is all part of the game. That's all part of the game. But when you take it and you get personal with it, it's my job to not only protect my damn household, but
I don't know what he's talking about, bro. I'm being so serious.
Protect the players, and I think
protect the players.
And I think a lot of the media, including him, and I know he's gonna be happy as hell. He's gonna be smiling from ear to ear when he hears me talking about it again. Oh my God, he's gonna get home and grab some ice cream out of the freezer and sit in his chair and his tidy whities on the couch.
I hope you.
Like, this what I be saying, bro. Niggas gotta sit around and laugh at that. Word?
I hope at some point you two do get a chance. But you're right.
Dude, relax, bro. Relax. Seriously, just, I seen something with Embiid where a reporter came into the locker room and started speaking about, I think his brother or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Are you really comparing these two things? How is that remotely the same thing at all? That is so significantly different from anything having to do with this situation. Cuz LeBron. The fuck is he talking about?
And I'll touch that nigga.
Lakers in 5 at as the buzzer. Wait. Did he just get? They're reviewing Bron game winner. He just got the game winner while I'm watching. This is hilarious. While I'm watching, this is fucking amazing. Wait a minute. It don't matter. He didn't get a 3, did he? Yo, if he got 2 threes, LeBron might be the GOAT. Hold on. Let me check. Let me look. Maybe LeBron got a point. Hold on. Let me see something. Holy shit. Wait. LeBron ain't got no fucking point. He's ass. Wait, they really wait a minute. Man, facts. Wait, I'm so confused. Damn, what do I do here? Damn, I'm tripping. Wait, what the fuck? Damn, bro. Wait, where is this? I'm confused. Huh? This makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't even know what. Yeah, I might have a problem, chat. I'll be honest. I might have a problem. But not like traditionally speaking, but just like what just happened? No, I'm just saying. Not in the regular way. It's really fuck Miles Turner. Niggas is putting parlays on Miles Turner. Holy shit. Yeah, nah, I'm knowing that a lot of things are different now. What should I do here? Ah, fuck. I'ma just I just cashed it too. I don't even want to do that, but I feel like it's too good. I feel like that's too good to not. Bro, I had LeBron on one of these for like a 3 or some shit, and I just forgot where it was. Now I feel crazy. I'm not. I'm just looking because y'all was saying it. You legit addicted? Get help? That's not true. That's literally not true. Nigga said, nah, it's getting bad. Bro, if I showed you, like I said, I'm not the type of nigga, I don't show wins, so niggas think that it's a problem. I want you to know, since I started back in November, I've never invested more than $1,500 into this since the very beginning. If I showed you, what do you call it?
Touch that nigga. It's going down in here.
If I showed you my balance, you wouldn't be saying anything. That's the fucked up part. Now, I could tell you the amount of withdrawals I've made, but I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna be on some chill shit. I'll be on some chill shit. How does this benefit me? Who said it had to benefit you? Why can't you just be happy for a nigga?
Like how weird is that? Like, that's so weird. Like, why are we taking it to that point? And
Nigga said that's rent money. You acting like... Yeah, niggas is just so crazy. I swear, bro. Like, I don't know what ecosystem I'm living in. I don't know what ecosystem I'm living in. Y'all realize I got $25,000 hidden somewhere in Detroit right now. I got it in one of the craziest spots of all time. Well, really, it's like a little under 23,000. It's a complete cash. I really should do a scavenger hunt for it. I'm being so serious. Nah, niggas saying, oh brother. I'm just saying. Chat, we're dying. What do you mean? That's hidden treasure? No, I'm talking about when I was a kid. Well, no, not when I was a kid. I'm saying like when I was a... Never mind, bro. Detroit scavenger hunt? Y'all want to go on a scavenger hunt? Whoever find it, you get to keep it. On God. Drop the low so I could check on it for you. Will you bring it back? Like, no questions asked? You gonna kill us? Nah, nigga.
I'll be in Detroit next month.
Nigga, wait, for what though? It's Detroit, bro. That shit been stolen. I promise you, I think I could go back to where I put it and nobody would have touched it. Granted, it's been so many years, it gotta be gone by now. Niggas hit a lick. Oh my God. Fuck. I just know it's gone. Like, a part of me want to go back and check in that area just to see. But like, how the fuck would nobody have found that by now? Shit probably evaporated. Yeah, all type of condensation and shit then like made it. What is the word? What's the E word? It's not evaporated. It's like erosion. It probably eroded and shit.
And we're taking it to that point because people have gotten too comfortable. I think people in the media have
All right.
gotten too comfortable, especially with our sport. They got too comfortable where, you know, back in the day, like for sure, you would never.
He's comparing a reporter talking about Joel Embiid's dead brother to Stephen A. Smith referencing LeBron's decision to push Bronny James into the spotlight. He's making it seem like those are the same things. This nigga is not serious. This is an insane individual. I'm telling you. Niggas' brains don't work right.
Ever bring up Charles Oakley's brother. Charles Oakley will smack you through his brother. Maxwell. All right. Yeah. Mad Max, like his name was Mad Max for a reason. It wasn't because he picked you up 94 feet. It was because if you said something about Mad Max, like he's gonna separate your jaw. And there was no repercussions from that. Like,
holy shit, this is insane.
They got to the point where they knew, like, oh, you know, these guys can't really do anything to us anymore because there would be a fine, suspension, and, you know, or
And don't embarrass the league.
Yeah, and don't embarrass the league, or you know, now here come your sponsors, they're coming out.
LeBron has insane aura though. Yeah, y'all on it crazy. Let Bron cook. Okay.
After us, or coming after you, and they're gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, that's when.
I'm not really on Stephen A. Smith's side either, by the way. I think saying some things like that can definitely help kill somebody's confidence, and Bronny James is not bad enough for you to be like, yeah, nah, get him out of the game. Even though there are moments where he's been in the game and I've thought to myself, get him out of the game. But I don't like niggas like this who clearly have all the power in the room, walking around swinging they nuts at niggas that have something to say about them in any criticism or critical comparison, like critical view of them in any capacity. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
That's when they decided they could, you know, they thought.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I could be a fan in the mosh pit and Cardi could literally pour anything in my mouth. I will be honest with you.